girl. I'm sorry about the lighting. My one of my light bulbs died and it's too late to go and get more from the store. So I apologize, but my toddler is still awake. Riddick, he's still awake, running around. So I can't do without where my lights are. This is what I got to work with. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to get you the answer that you want. So you want to know, like, why after all these years he reached out only for things to happen the way they did, right? So let's see what Spirit has to say. It was impulsive. I feel like he didn't really like think it through all the way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, he feels like shit because he knows like how caring you are. He knows how strong you are as a person. He knows, you know, he can see that. And I feel like he may have been feeling a little weak. There could, something going on at home, something, it could be with his wife at the moment, when he first reached out. There could have been a lot of things going on with his wife. He feels guilty, though. Like, he feels like he led you on, and that wasn't his intention. I feel like he was genuine when he did reach out, but it was, like, very impulsive and quick, because he can... Yeah. Yeah, it was all impulsive. It was a decision he made prematurely. Yeah, there was no justice. Like, he was caught red-handed, and he doesn't want to take accountability that it wasn't fair to you, what he did, and to reach out the way he did, because he did see you as somebody that, he definitely did want to spend, time with. He did want to spend, have something with. But it was more in, like, the heat of the moment in his life, like, at home. Yeah, he was weak. With strength in reverse. He was feeling, it was like, he was feeling off balance, not in the right state of mind. Like I said, there was a lot going on at home when he reached out, and he hates how it went. I feel like, he regret it after the fact, not in a bad way, like, not anything to do with you, but because of his wife, and because of, reaching out and talking to you about all this stuff about, being together, and then all of a sudden he changed his mind. Like, he feels shitty. He feels like he shouldn't have reached out yet. Yeah, he definitely sees this as a missed opportunity. Um, and he does regret it. Not in the sense that like he regrets reaching out to you, like not in a sense of you as a person, but more like the fact that he reached out so impulsively and didn't really stop to really think it through. I feel like he really didn't think it through. And now he's feeling really shitty. He's feeling really guilty. He was feeling really disloyal, like to his wife, with two of swords in reverse. He was feeling very disloyal, like it was a bad decision. That's what I keep getting, like guilt, impulse, too fast. Like it was a sudden movement. It was like so quick and he wanted it. I feel like he still does, but at the same time, like the guilt of leaving his wife or even reaching out to you while still with her, like it's really eating at him. He hates that because he does see you. Yeah, he does see you as somebody who is very intelligent and down to earth and just a very professional person, and he knows that he hurt you. Um and it's like deep down the feelings are there, but he's not gonna make any movement on it. Like he's not gonna, yeah, the Emperor in reverse. He's not. He wasn't ready, and he's still not ready. You know what I mean? Like, that card just almost hit me in the face. Yeah, it's almost as if like he's feeling like he stabbed you in the back, like he really fucked up. He doesn't know how to make it right if he even can. And I'm feeling like that's not something that you want right now given the circumstance. Yeah, you're in your Empress power. Like you're making all of these plans for yourself and making movements forward, and unfortunately, I don't see him. Yeah. There's no movement with the Chariot in reverse. There's no movement like forward between the two of you. Like the path that you're on right now, the path that you're going down with moving, and if that's the choice you made, um he's got to finish out his story. He's got to finish out his um karmic lessons, you know. Yeah. He's very emotionally like insecure. He's got a lot of like deep dark feelings. And it was it wasn't genuine. Like, it was, but it wasn't, if that makes sense. I'm trying to spit out what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want to say it was fake, because it wasn't fake. Like, but there was basically, he went into this without any thought to it. You know what I mean? Like, he jumped right into this and didn't think about anything else, and now it all just, crumbled down on him because, well, let's face it, he wasted your time, and there was no progress, there was no movement, I feel like, and he took you for granted. He took you for granted. Yeah, the Tower and Judgment. You moving on and moving forward away from this connection has caused him to have a huge Tower moment, or is going to. And justice is going to be served in this. Like, he's going to receive some type of karma for leading you on the way he did and hurting you. But it's all lessons, right? So even though it is karma and it sounds horrible, to think that somebody else is going to receive karma, because we all know karma comes back tenfold, it's something that's going to teach him, that's going to help him grow. Just like, this lesson is helping you grow. Like, you've got these new plans and everything, stuff you want to pursue, stuff you want to do. Yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You've got everything at your fingertips, everything you want. The King of Cups. Like I said before, like, I was just talking about you making all these plans to move and stuff, like, and I said in the last reading, when you do this, there is going to be somebody that's going to come in your life, and it's going to be amazing. But yeah, so, sorry, my foot was falling asleep. I had to get off my knees. So yeah, so like, the reason, after all of these years, the reason he reached out was literally on impulse, and I feel like he wasn't trying to hurt you. I feel like he was genuine with his intention, but at the same time, he didn't think it through, and then the guilt stepped in, and he realized what he was doing, being disloyal to his wife, and, really just, it was a really bad decision for him to do when he did, but you never cross paths with people for no reason, okay? Everybody you cross paths with is in your life for a reason, and people from your past will constantly pop up throughout your life, depending on where you are on your journey. And these people are all here for lessons, and some lessons are good lessons. Some lessons lead you to your greatest happiness, like this King of Cups is a lesson for you, but a good one, a lesson that letting go and opening your heart to new connections instead of old connections will lead you to people that vibrate at the same level as you, at the same frequency, people that have the same energy as you. All right, Spirit, do you have anything else for Samantha before I close this out? The world. Yeah, you are going to be successful on your voyage. Like, the world is all about voyage. It's all about success, fulfillment, rewards. This opportunity for you is a huge reward. Like, it's a gift from the universe. It's a gift. So try to stay out of your head about this situation. Get yourself to a point where you're able to let this connection go the way it needs to and not dwell on it too much. There wasn't any like shady intentions with him reaching out to you. I don't feel like. I definitely feel like he feels like a complete asshole for doing it. Because he does care about you, but I don't see this connection like mending at all right now, or anytime soon. Give me the card. Sorry, it flipped over and then got stuck in the deck and I couldn't get it out. Yeah, the reason why he cut it off is because he was trying to avoid conflict. He was having a lot of self-doubt, a lot of doubt. A lot of doubt about, like, very stuck in his ego. He was feeling like he'd be judged for doing it, given the circumstance. Like, for leaving, like, if he left his wife. We're more worried about what everybody else would think about that because of her medical issues and shit. But you do, yeah. You're literally, your knight in shining armor is right around the corner from you. Like, you're gonna make these changes and you're gonna move and do all this shit for yourself, and this person's literally gonna just fall in your lap when you least expect it, is what I heard. When you least expect it. Yeah, Spirit wants you to continue to just keep focusing on your finances, keep focusing on your abundance. Yeah, don't try to force anything. Really keep control of your mind. Don't allow your mind to wander off too much, and try to keep your emotions very balanced, especially right now. During Mercury retrograde, everything is going to be very heightened, especially with your emotions. And you can't dwell too much on the past, or it's gonna continue to block your blessings. You have to be able to get to a point where you can let it go and literally never bring it up again. You know what I mean? Like, and that's when your blessings are gonna start flowing in. When you're able to let go of these lessons, when you're able to let go of these karmic people. And you're going to be very successful. You're going to have everything you want. It's all in a matter of your mindset and where you are right now, and you are well on your way to literally complete happiness, the world, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, all right, Spirit, anything else for Samantha before I close this? Yeah, spirit said, just allow yourself to feel it. Like, allow yourself to feel whatever emotion you need to about the situation, and then actually let it go, you know? So I hope this answered your question, and I hope this helped give you a little bit of closure. And yeah, love you, girl.